We Are Live. Just really quickly, I wanted to let all the members know that have purchased one-on-one readings with me that these readings are being quenched because I'm traveling. So, if you are someone that is waiting for a reading, you have to email me. Um, if you would like a reading with me, you can reach me at oracleoftheether@gmail.com. Now, because a lot of us have multiple devices, please refrain from using different devices to contact me. I do notice that some have used different devices and it kind of like jumbles up things. So don't use a different device when you're emailing me. Stick to one device, that way we can have a log in one spot of information. Now, if your reading continues to be quenched, what I'm going to do is put it on your tier. So if you haven't contacted me and let me know that you received the reading, what I'm going to do is put that reading that you requested, a one-on-one with me, on the tier that you. Again, for those that are waiting on readings and you have not contacted me to let me know that you received it, that's what I'm going to do. The President Karma reading is an interesting pull. Okay, so for those that want to know about the information that is presented during a past life present karma pull, it is not cut and dry. So one person's past life present karma pull is going to look different from someone else's. So it's important to keep that in mind. Also, if you want to become a member of 4, 5, or 6, which is allocated for private readings for the members, okay, then please do so. Now, because I'm incorporating new content on those tiers, some of those readings that you see on 4, 5, and 6 are going to be for a collective of members. If you see a reading and you happen to see my logo in the middle and it says private, then that means you should exit. That's not a reading for you. And I did state before, because of where I was at, that there was a group of individuals that knew each other that were getting higher grade readings. And because of that, some did watch others' readings. Okay? So keep that in mind as well. I didn't guide anyone to look at anyone's reading. I didn't give permission for that. So I said, if you feel like this is about you or you know this person, okay, then watch it. Now, if you just watch somebody else's private reading to be nosy, to see what kind of spread I use or whatever, or what information comes out, is karma attached to that. I'm a spiritualist, so that means I do spiritual work. Integrity is everything with me. So y'all got to keep that in mind. Now, again, you'll know if it's a private reading because my logo will say private reading. And just exit. If you watch a few seconds of it, it doesn't matter. But if you're skipping through to see certain things, what cards are displayed, if I say any names or anything like that, all of that is an energetic imprint. So keep that in mind. So again, if you know that your emails are showing up quenched because you are communicating with individuals on your devices, and you're not sure if someone's receiving your emails, the same thing goes with me. So we want to operate in integrity. Okay. So that means if you know you got the reading, then just shoot me an email and say, hey, either I got it, no big deal, okay? Other than that, I'm gonna continue on. Now, I do have a members upload getting ready to be presented on tier 6. And, you know, If you don't reach out to me and say that you received your past life, present karma energetic pull, I'm going to release it there. It does say private readings. Okay, it does say that. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I believe it does. It does say private reading. So, since we are all adults here and we all operate out of integrity and my membership, those others that um, are on tier 6 or they come later on, have faith that they don't view your personal because you haven't done it to anyone, right? Hey, Victorious. So, you know that saying, what comes around goes around? Um, I just wanted to come on to see if any members had any questions. If you've received a reading that you know is one-on-one, you know, you could put it in the chat now. Um, what I know is happening is someone's attempt to railroad me. You know, and they know I travel a lot, and I just want them to understand that I know that that's what's taking place. So I'm kind of like, not really nonchalant. Um, you know, I'm trying to keep from busting it out of this someone. You know, so when they happen to see their reading, they'll understand that I am fully aware of what took place in the duration of 4 years, not one. So we're gonna keep that in mind. So I'm going to go ahead and continue on. If you would like a one-on-one with me, reach out to me at Oracle of the Ether. I'll send you the contract and we can proceed on. Please understand that when I do my spiritual work, I am clearing. This is something that I've been doing since the beginning. This is not something that is an addition. I just decided that I would offer it to a collective of different beings that have a lot of karmic debt, y'all. So, of course, I understand why they have it, because they do things that are not ethical, spiritually or otherwise. So, I understand how they accumulated all of this debt throughout all of their past lives. But I'm trying to offer a service here so everyone could be at peace. Peace, you know? So the paradigm shift is closed. That don't mean that you don't go through a shift or you won't descend or ascend on your own. That is God's plan. So we want to operate in integrity like I do. I don't pull cards on my members. I don't say, for instance, here's Vanglorious. I'm going to pull cards to see what she's doing today. I don't have that type of time. And when we're talking about Victorious T, this is the energy that I trust here. So we want to keep that in mind. So all of you continue on to have a beautiful, blissful day. If I don't hear from you, Jenny Moon, within 24 hours, I'm just going to release that reading on tier 6, and your session 8 is coming very soon.